Science 6, Earth's Waters. Number 1, using the key for hydrogen, oxygen, or bond. Which figure correctly represents a water molecule? A, B, C, or D? Number 2, the tightness across the surface of water that is caused by polar molecules pulling on each other is called A, condensation, B, surface tension, C, universal solvent, or D, capillary action. Number 3, water is able to dissolve many substances and is commonly known as the A, universal solvent, B, universal element, C, universal compound, or D, universal solute. Number 4, the chemical formula for water is A, H2O, B, OH, C, H2O2, D, HO. Number 5, how many atoms of oxygen does a molecule of water contain? A, 0, B, 3, C, 1, D, 2. Number 6, which substance will not dissolve in water? A, bleach, B, salt, C, sugar, D, oil. Number 7, which statement explains why water molecules stick together? A, one side has a negative charge and the other side has a neutral charge. B, one side has a positive charge and the other side has a negative charge. C, both sides are negative. D, both sides are positive. Number 8, in the diagram, number 3 represents A, precipitation, B, transpiration, C, evaporation, D, condensation. Number 9, the process of a gas changing into a liquid is A, evaporation, B, melting, C, condensation, D, precipitation. Number 10, the movement of water through its liquid, gas, and solid states throughout the world is called A, evaporation, B, precipitation, C, the water cycle, D, condensation. These are numbers 1 through 10. Please check your answers and then move on. You may stop right here to go and check your answers. Number 11. What percentage of the Earth's water is salt water? A, 25%, B, 97%, C, 50%, D, 75%. Number 12. What percentage of the water on Earth is non-frozen fresh water? A, less than 10%, B, less than 5%, C, less than 3%, or D, less than 1%. Actually, that's A, greater than 10%, B, greater than 5%, C, greater than 3%, or D, greater than 1%. Please make sure that you use the second version of answers for number 12. Number 13. What fraction of the Earth's surface is covered in water? A, 1/2, B, 1/3, C, 3/4, D, 1/4. Number 14. Which example will cause the least amount of pollution to a river? A, a group of cows wading in the river each day. B, a man standing in the river fly fishing. C, a farmer fertilizing his land that is next to the river. D, a gasoline-powered fishing boat driving down the river. Number 15. Most of the Earth's fresh water is found in A, masses of ice near the North and South Pole. B, the 4 major oceans. C, lakes and rivers. D. Underground rock and soil layers. Number 16. Look at the table. What label should be placed where Title X is located? A. Abiotic factors. B. Neutral factors. C. Biotic factors. D. Living factors. Number 17. The land area that drains a particular set of streams and rivers is called A. A woodland. B. A drainage hectare. C. A watershed. D. An acre. Number 18. The living community and the non-living factors that affect it are known as A. An ecosystem. B. A watershed. C. A topographic region. D. A wetland. Number 19. The health of an ecosystem is directly related to A. Water quality. B. Animal life. C. Biotic factors. D. Air movement. Number 20. A person poured oil into a creek at the starred location on the Virginia map. What major body of water would most likely be harmed? A. The Gulf of Mexico. B. The Pacific Ocean. C. The Indian Ocean. D. The Atlantic Ocean. These are numbers 11 through 20. Please take a few moments to check your answers and come back to the test. Number 21. Look at the graphic and the table. Of the following choices, which watershed in Virginia is the largest? A. New. B. Shenandoah Potomac. C. Rappahannock. Or D. James. Number 22. What watershed in Virginia is labeled number 2? A. Mississippi River watershed. B. Atlantic watershed. C. North Carolina Sound watershed. Or D. Chesapeake Bay watershed. Number 23. What watershed of Virginia is labeled number 1? A. Mississippi River watershed. B. Chesapeake Bay watershed. C. North Carolina Sound watershed. Or D. Atlantic watershed. Number 24. The high ground between two watersheds is A. A hill. B. A divide. C. A mountain. D. A tributary. Number 25. A tributary is A. A larger stream of water that flows into a smaller stream. B. A small stream that flows into a larger stream. C. A lake that rivers drain into. Or D. An ocean that a river drains into. Number 26. Look at the graphic. The above graphic depicts a transition zone between dry land and a river. One function of this transition zone is to provide food and shelter for wildlife and fish. What does the graphic represent? A. A divide. B. A wetland. C. A stream. D. An estuary. Number 27. Which body of water contains the saltiest water? A. An estuary. B. An ocean. C. A pond. D. A river. Number 28. Estuaries are referred to as nurseries of the sea because they A. Provide an excellent environment for organisms to raise their young. B. Filter sediments by trapping pollutants. C. Regulate runoff by storing floodwaters. Or D. Offer a productive environment for predators to capture prey. Number 29. Look at the map and the letters. Which letter shows the location of the largest estuary in the contiguous United States? Number 30. Label the map of the Chesapeake Bay. Where is the river, the wetland, the ocean, and the estuary? Number 31. What does a measurement of pH read? A. The acidity or basicity of a substance. B. The relative measure of the amount of oxygen that is dissolved in a given medium. C. The property of containing salt. Or D. The degree of intensity of heat present in a substance or object. Number 32. What does a measurement of temperature read? A. The acidity or basicity of a substance. B. The relative measure of the amount of oxygen that is dissolved in a given medium. C. The property of containing salt. Or D. The degree of intensity of heat present in a substance or object. Number 33. Temperature, pH, and salinity are all examples of factors that are used to monitor A. Water quality, B. Precipitation, C. The atmosphere, D. The soil. Number 34. What does a measurement of salinity read? A. The relative measure of the amount of oxygen that is dissolved in a given medium. B. The degree of or intensity of heat present in a substance or object. C. The property of containing salt. Or D. The acidity or basicity of a substance. Number 35. Why is it important to keep pollution out of the nearest stream or river? A. The pollution found in the local stream or river eventually flows into the ocean. B. The pollution increases the biodiversity of the stream or river. C. The pollution enhances the nutrients found in the stream or river, causing plant life to grow. Or D. The pollution decreases soil erosion from the banks of the river or stream. Please check your answers, stop the tape, and rewind the tape where you may need to go. Thanks.